Hey everybody, it's next Wednesday already. Last Wednesday, now it's next Wednesday. Last Wednesday was a headlamp for a stocking stuffer. Today is some power banks for stocking stuffers. So I have a couple here. This is a Anchor 10,000 milliamp power bank. And it takes a USB here to charge it. And then this one has a USB-C and a USB micro. I recommend looking for the USB-C because that's what everything's going to. And it's nothing but a power bank, no lights or nothing. And it's an Anchor, ANKER, 10,000 milliamp. This will charge my phone a couple times easy. This is another Anchor. There's the Anchor. Can you see the Anchor? Let me put my glasses on. Anchor. I don't know why I can't get to focus when I have it in the cinematic mode. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. Anchor. And this is one of the ones that it has a flashlight and a solar panel, and it's waterproof. It has a cover here. And this one has 2 ports, so you can charge 2 phones or devices at one time. The only disadvantage to this one is it's a USB micro only. So everything's going to the USB-C. But you look at whatever your devices take, mostly that's what you want to look for. I wouldn't be too concerned about getting the flashlight. That's just kind of gimmicky. It works okay, but you know, if you're going to have a flashlight, I think just get a dedicated flashlight. Don't worry about having a flashlight on one of these. And don't go by the solar panel either. I would say get one of these. Spend a little money and get one of these. Because this solar, regardless of what they want to tell us, you know, something like this takes days. Honestly, if it goes dead, you're going to put it out in the sun for days to get it charged, literally. You're not going to charge it in the sun in an hour and then use it to charge your phone. So I wouldn't even worry about getting the solar ones. I would just get good ones. And I prefer I know this is an Anchor. I would go with the Anchor products. You can get that to focus there. So they have a mess of them. Let me see if I can do this in a hurry here. I was supposed to have this on already, but I've been leaning more towards Walmart when I order things nowadays. When I can't get my laptop to turn on. I've been leaning more towards Walmart lately. I don't know what they're doing here. Wilma. That's my password. And I had these are all Anchor. This is on Walmart, so I've been leaning towards the Anchor products. There's 4 of them there, $36 to that one's $79. The one on the end there, but it's a big one. Depends what you want to spend. This one's only $17. And it's a 10,000 milliamp. That's plenty to charge your phone. And you can get one of these for like $8. You can run a light. You can plug this into your power bank and run that. And actually, that's on my desk in there. This is an old house and it doesn't have a lot of outlets in it, so for years and years I had this plugged into this, and I would run this all night long on this, and then I would just charge this during the day, and that's my light at night. Now I plug this into my 600 watt Vitoman generator that I did a video on a while back, way back. Not the newer 2000 watt, but the 600 watt, and it would go for days and days and days. This takes only 5 watts. So with this thing and this, I could light up my desk area and my whole room actually for $18 and $8. You don't have to get this, but just to charge your phones, a good power bank, a nice one. Try to avoid the ones at the Dollar General that are at the counter, you know, the cheap ones that they sell. Try and get on Amazon. See if you can get a Amazon or Walmart. See if you can get a Anker. It's spelled Anker. There's other good brands too, but I'm just saying. They also have ones that you can... Where's my other phone? They also have ones that come with a proper, like this is, like say it's a lightning port like my iPhone. And they have ones that are like about this size with a port, with a connector built right in that plug right in your phone like that. That makes it nice. But then, of course, you can only use it for your phone. But still, those are nice, though. They're a little more expensive, too. Look into one of those. And what the heck else was I going to say? So this one, I've had this one for a long time. It has a crack in it right here. I'm going to have to look at replacing it, but it still works good. I probably dropped it somewhere. I probably had this thing for, I don't know, 8 or 9, 10 years maybe even. Still works perfect. I had one of these, the cheap ones that you buy, you know, like from the cheap ones, like you buy in the Dollar General stuff, you know, that kind of thing. And I had it on the dash. I took it out, put it on the dash of my, back when I had my truck running. I put it out there, and the next day I went out. This was in the summertime. And it was as big as a softball. It swelled right up. I don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have caught it on time. But I took it and threw it out in the yard. It's still laying out there. It looks like a... So, you know, you don't want to get a cheap one. Get a good one. Either one. Anker battery bank. Save you from... Then you can charge your phone. And run a light if you want to. Okay, I guess I repeated myself over and over again, but that's my stocking stuffer for this week. I'm going to try and do something in a couple weeks maybe about these solar generators. I'm not an expert, believe me, but I know a lot of questions about how long can I run my refrigerator, and, you know, that seems to be the big thing. About worrying about running the refrigerator. I don't worry about that. I'm not concerned about my refrigerator. I don't have that much in it. I don't keep any meat in my freezer that I would worry about. And if the power goes out in the wintertime, I just put everything on a porch out in the cold. But I know it's a concern for some people. My biggest concern was, I know it's ridiculous, but TV and the internet. That's what I want to keep running. I have heat. I have a gas heater that doesn't take electricity, so I don't worry about heat. I already have heat covered. So anyway, Christmas is coming soon. Better order quick. And Amazon, I don't know. They've not been too reliable on shipping anymore. So I'd look into Walmart and order from them, or Best Buy or Target or whoever you can find. Okay. See you next Wednesday. Stay frosty. Dale out.